Placings are complete in the winter yearling class. At this time, I'd like to announce our junior winners in the class. If you'd please take a step forward. Second place junior in the class is entry 1885, Silver Top Tan Bark Tinsel, exhibited by Shelby Biasini of Morrisville, Vermont. The winning junior entry is entry 1879, Cutting Edge T. Delilah, exhibited by Kyle Barton of Ancrumdale, New York. Third place honors in the class go to entry 1883, Cruzy's Victor Jitterbug, exhibited by Rick Cruzy of Earlville, Iowa. Second place goes to entry 1882. She is also the bred and owned winner of the class, Hoodstead Total Promise ET, exhibited by Nicole L. Hood of Middletown, Maryland. And the winning entry is Cutting Edge W Flip and Fly ET, entry 1880, exhibited by Taryn True of Perry, New York. Congratulations, exhibitors. And now for his reasons on this winter yearling class, Judge Top.
Well, another outstanding class here in our Swiss show. But this winter yearling that comes to the top of the class, she just has the least amount of faults for us. She's a heifer. You admire the straightness across the top line. She's a heifer, walks out on a tremendous set of feet and legs. When you get up on her, she's got so much length of frame, has that uphill run, and the correctness of the shoulder today. But most of all, what she has advantage over our second place heifer, I'm giving her advantage. She's a little tracks a little neater on her feet and legs today. When you get up on her, she's just got a little more length of frame, a little more size and scale over the real dairy heifer coming out in second. You admire the second place heifer for that sharpness and dariness, the angularity that she has. Just heifer, I'd like to see her handle her legs a little nicer to get her any higher in the class. But you admire that dariness, that angularity, that hardness across the top. And when you get behind her, she's got plenty of width to go with it. She goes ahead of the heifer in third. Heifer in third is a heifer we almost moved into the second place spot, but she's a heifer I just like to tighten her up in that shoulder today. Also like a little more cleanliness throughout, but you admire the size and scale, the stretch and length that this heifer has as well. She goes ahead of the heifer in fourth. She holds herself together so much more nicer when she gets in line. The fourth place heifer, when you get away from her, you admire this heifer. She's super stylish. But when she gets in line, she's a heifer really breaks in the crops. She's not as straight across the top line when she gets in line today. But you admire the size and scale, the stretch and length that this heifer has. I would like to clean her up in that head and neck today. Give her a little more femininity, but you love the size and scale. And that's good. It gets her over the heifer in fifth. So much more size and scale. I'm giving her an advantage, a little more width when you get behind her. Gives me a little more maybe rear flank today over the real stylish heifer coming out in fifth. Fifth over sixth, just so much more heifer today. You admire the sixth place heifer. Just a heifer like to strengthen her up, make it a little harder in that top, give her a little more drop to her rear flank as well. But she has an advantage over her seventh place heifer with style and balance and correctness all the way through. But a nice group of winter yearlings in our Brown Swiss show.